Hello everyone, this is Lupe from Bruno Planning Co. Thank you so much for joining me. As you can see, I have this ginormous box of my warehouse sale goodies. I'm going to get into unboxing it. I just wanted to make sure I say welcome to those who are new to my channel. I do a planning video on all things planning actually, at least once a week, so feel free to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I went ahead and took everything out and we'll get into it. I just want to mention that this box that it came in, this beautiful blue navy box, I know it's a little dented and dirty, but it's so pretty. I think I might keep it. I don't typically keep the boxes very often unless they're in good condition. So we'll see if this one is in okay condition for me to keep, but I just love it. I might even just cut it and do something with a design. It's so pretty. So let's start with the very top, which is these dual tipped markers. Now I like to use these for school for my notes. Usually I would use them when I'm writing my notes and my students are kind of following me along on the board. But since we're all online learning, that's not going to be the same this year, but I still need them for my notes. So I was really glad to get some of these. And I think the last time that there was a warehouse sale, I stocked up, but that's because they had a lot of different options available. This time I only saw this pack and then maybe some pack that had yellows and oranges, and those are a little bit too light for me to write my notes, but I definitely grabbed some of these. Next, I have some little accessories. So this one is the sticker pocket. So these you can go ahead and, there's a picture, stick on the side of your page and just insert some little cards or some notes. And I love using this in my life planner on the covers especially, so I can keep some of my maybe like sticky notes that are not as sticky anymore. I just like to slip them in there so they don't get lost. I see that this person's using it like on their page, which is interesting. I don't know if I would do that, but that's kind of a good idea if after that day maybe you want to keep some memory pictures or something like that. Interesting. And again, I love this navy blue color, so that is why I chose this color specifically. And I also have, I think, the blush, which goes really nicely with that. And then I also got, actually, I think this might be incorrect. I believe I got the pin and not the patch. So I'm gonna have to check my order. I don't have my phone with me right now, but I have to check my order because I think I got the pin that's exactly the same as this and not the patch. This is still super pretty, but I'm gonna have to go check on that after I finish filming here. This is still very pretty though. I love pins and putting them in my bag. So hopefully I ordered the pin and not this one, but if I didn't order the pin, then this is still something good and something I'll attach to my bag. I have the EC tote bag, so I can easily put this on there, and I have the navy color as well for that. And then I got some little extra bookmarks. So I have a Hobonichi Weeks, if you're familiar with that. It's a planner and it's like real small, it's like that big and it's really narrow and thin, and I need a few more bookmarks for that one, and these little ones fit perfectly, and you can obviously use these in your life planner as well, and they're so pretty. Look at that, today, notes, and to do. And this little pen holder, I actually bought one during the back to school collection when that came out. That's when this little thing came out as well, and I absolutely loved it. If you saw my other video where I unboxed my back to school items, you'll see me try this on my planner and on my teacher planner as well, and I absolutely loved it. It's so easy to slip on, it's so easy to put your pen in here, and I love that you can just reuse it and replace, or reposition it wherever you want, versus using the one where you actually have to stick onto your cover or your page or your planner, and then it'll just stay there forever. This you can reposition. So this is super cute and super functional. And then of course I had to get some sticky notes because you can never have enough sticky notes, right? Especially if you're a teacher. I use those every single day and I have a million of them, but I really loved that this is something I can take in my tote bag. So it's really nice and portable, and look how pretty. So you have a ton of flags, and then you also have these kind of either dividers or tabs or like half sticky notes. They're so nice and they feel so smooth. I wonder how they're going to be to write on. So we'll definitely check that out. And I'll be using this starting today for sure. And I also see myself using these for planning for the future. When you think of something you want to do on a particular day, or you know that something is scheduled for a particular day, but you don't want to write it in your planner just yet, you can easily use one of these sticky notes to jot it down real quick and stick it in your planner without being permanent. And they're so pretty. You get a ton of them actually, now that I'm looking at it. I think it said 400 actually. Let me double check. Oh, it actually said 800 sticky notes, so that's really nice. And again, so nice and portable and easy to stick into your bag and have it with you. Next, I have a couple of sticker books. So I actually have a ton of stickers, especially this set. I am just really scared that they're gonna discontinue them and then I won't be able to get them, because that's exactly what happened with the monthly. I have been trying to find the edition 3, 4, and 5, I think, of the monthly. This is the teacher, this one is called A+ style, but I think the other ones are called Cool for School. But I've been trying to find the other ones, the monthly ones, forever, and I can't find them anywhere. So I'm just a little worried that some of my favorite stickers, especially from this pack, aren't going to be available. So I usually, when it's the warehouse sale, I buy at least one so that I know I'll have enough. And I'll definitely show you guys my sticker collection soon, because it's pretty big and I organized it over the summer. So I definitely want to share that. And actually, before I move on to the other one, let me open it so I can show you. And I can show you some of my favorite ones and then some of the ones that I use most often. So these are my favorite because they aren't like the regular matte stickers. They're actually glossy, and these are super pretty, but they are expensive to make on your own and to buy. Like if you buy them on Etsy and they're glossy, they just cost more. So I really like that you get some here and you get a ton, and they're just so pretty. I love the colors on this one. And then you have a bunch of dividers. I like these blank ones for the meetings, and these are my favorite as well, the ones where you get a lot of space to write. I like using that in my daily duo on the big blank spot that you have. Nice quotes. And then I'll show you which other ones I really like. I think they're in the back. Let me see these. The watercolor apples are my favorite as well, but these are my favorite too. So again, that's why I buy this book, because I just love these particular stickers. And I want to make sure I have a ton of them. So these are that kind of glossy. And I forgot to mention as well, these are see-through. So if you can see, they are not matte, they are see-through. Look how nice they are. They're so pretty and they're so cute. And those watercolor apple ones are exactly the same. So these are like that see-through. Let me see if I can show you this one. They're kind of like that see-through sticker, which is so nice. So glad I got this. I always think I'm getting too many of them, but I'm definitely glad that I have a ton now. And this is the first time I'm getting one of these designer sticker books. So this isn't the monthly, this isn't the teacher edition either. This is just the basic like planning edition sticker book. So I've never gotten one of these. So I was super excited to get it on the warehouse sale, just because typically I wouldn't buy it. Just getting it at a discounted price seems good. And I fell in love with some of the pages with the washi. I love using washi in my planner, so this is absolutely perfect. One of the main reasons I bought this, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm regretting not buying another one. But we'll see. Hopefully this is still available for the next warehouse sales. And these are so pretty. And again, you get those clear ones, which is nice. I love those. I think I made a really good choice on this designer book for the first time. And again, I wish I probably should have bought one more of these at least. Okay, so next are these bigger pockets. So I showed you the small corner pockets. These are a little bit bigger, but you can still adhere them to the side of your cover or your planner. So it looks like you get the command strips right here. And they're nice because they're a bigger pocket. It's not like a full letter page size, so just keep that in mind, but it's good to keep something that's a little bit smaller. I like to keep coupons, or sometimes I have a notepad with the weekly to-dos. So sometimes if I take that off the notepad, or it just accidentally comes off of the notepad, which happens a ton, I go ahead and I can just put it in here in my planner, and so it won't get lost and everything's put together. So there's an example of that. And again, you can put it in the page or you can put it on the cover of your planner as well. And these are so pretty, and I of course love the quotes, especially this create, motivate, and inspire. It resonates more with me as a teacher, so I love that one especially. And the pink, of course, is also one of my favorites. As we're going through, by the way, I'm remembering what I ordered. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you order stuff and it's like a big sale and you order a bunch of stuff and you don't remember. So it's like a little surprise, right? Actually, my box came in while I was not home. My husband was. And when I looked at the box, I'm like, why is it so big? And he's like, I don't know. And he's like, what did you order? And I said, I don't remember. And he just gave me a face like, what are you talking about? You know the face when you get a big package. Okay, so I bought these really beautiful pastel highlighters. You actually received this one in a darker blue in the summer surprise box. So I had already tried this from that box and I love them so much. And I knew that the quality was good and I wanted to definitely get a few more different colors. And I think that there is another set as well. But for the warehouse sale, this is the only one that I saw. And I absolutely love these colors. And again, they're like these pastels, and it would go great if you want to just kind of keep a more neutral, more like lighter tone in your planner. And I'm so glad that they were part of the warehouse sale, because there was a few things that I wanted that weren't part of the sale, so I didn't end up getting them. So we'll wait on those other things. Okay, so this notebook was actually part of the warehouse sale as like a limited edition, only for the sale type of thing. So it's a notebook, and it's a thin notebook actually. I wonder how many pages is it in here. I don't think I checked, but it's the life planner size. So it's not the 8.5 by 11, it's just the smaller version. And I got the layers. So there was actually 3 options. There was the colorful layers, the neutral layers, and then the flower power as well. But I really like this quote and the colors for sure. And so you'll notice actually this is not white, this is more of like a light lavender, which is so pretty. And I'll turn it around so you can see how it's a little light lavender color. I was trying to restrain myself and not buy all 3, and I didn't, so I did a good job. But I really love this, and I hope I don't regret that I did that and I didn't buy all 3. But I think I know how I'm going to use it for schools, and I think I only need 1, so I think I'm good there. And so this is what the pages look like. So they have that beautiful layers, and they're perforated, which is awesome. In case you want to take it out, I'll take it out and maybe put it into my teacher planner or my life planner. So the pages are beautiful. You still have that same paper quality, and this was just $9. And again, that is amazing, especially because you get this awesome paper, the stickers, of course, as you typically would, and you get a cover, which is amazing because the covers themselves cost $8. So you basically spent $1 on a notebook because you got this beautiful cover and the pages for $9. So that's really amazing, and maybe then I should have bought all 3. But I'm gonna try not to beat myself up over it and just enjoy what I did get. Okay, so moving on, I'll get to this box in a second. Let's get into the acrylic desk stand. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen my pictures of my desk. So you know I already have one of these, but I needed one for school. So let me show you what this one looks like. This one's actually not the same one that I already have. This one is actually just like a plain one. The one that I have currently had the mid-century circles gold accent on the bottom, and I think it was on here as well, or on the to-do list, but that one was sold out, or it wasn't part of the sale, one or the others. I don't remember. It was either sold out or, oh, actually I think it was sold out. This was the only one available during the sale, so I don't know if it had sold out before or because of the sale, not sure, but it was okay because I still like this one and it still functions pretty much the same way. And I won't take it out because it's probably going to take me too long to cut it out, but I did want to show you guys what it looks like, and I think I review it too in my other video where I unbox my back to school stuff. So if you want to see how I use it, and I actually put my planner on it and everything, definitely check out that video. I will link it down below. But again, I needed one for school because we are teaching some days at home and some days at the building. So I need it to be able to put my life planner somewhere on my desk at home, and then of course at school. So I needed a second one, and I'm so glad I waited for the sale before I bought it. It just makes it a little bit less spending there. Okay, so let's get into this box, which I'm super excited for, as well as this other box that we have. So let's see. It's wrapped super nicely, which is good to know. That way it's protected. So these next two things that I'm going to show you, this and this other thing over here in this box, I have been eyeing forever, but I didn't want to buy them because they just seem super expensive. But with this warehouse sale, you know, everything was mostly 70% off. It was absolutely amazing, and I had to take advantage of it. And I think I also had the 20% off coupon. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. This is a nesting organizer tray set, and there's circles. Let me see if I can see. So this is actually super protected because they're glass. See, sometimes I don't even look at what I'm buying here. I think they're, let me see. So they're either, there's some type of glass or like acrylic. Okay, I'm gonna have to look back, guys, and I'll put it in the description, a link of this particular item, but definitely fragile, so I can see why they bubble wrapped it and wrapped it super nice. It's really good to know that they're taking care of that and making sure that that doesn't get ruined in shipping. So look how beautiful this is. So this is like a blush color, and then you get kind of like a darker color, still like a pink and gold around the sides. So pretty. And then my favorite color, this teal. And again, it's like this glass, like a glass plate. So pretty too. And it has this nice stoppers, so it doesn't, you know, slide around on your desk, which is really nice. Oops, I'm just shaking my camera. I am in love, guys. I am so in love with these. I don't know exactly how I'm going to be using them. I don't even know if I'm going to use them at home or at my desk at school. Probably at school, just because I don't have anything like this there. But I like to keep my pens horizontal. I don't like to put them in the pen holders because I just feel like they work better and just last longer if I do that. So this is a great place to put your pens. Obviously, I wouldn't put my highlighters here though, but I would put my pens here, or my glasses, or like my whiteout, or like some paper clips and some binder clips. I'm so obsessed with these guys. I just want to keep looking at them and touching them. They are so much more like fancy than I thought that they were going to be. I'm super impressed, and I'm just so happy that I took advantage of the sale. If you guys are ever eyeing something during like just a regular year, just wait for one of the warehouse sales, especially for something like this that is expensive to buy without any kind of coupon. Just wait it out, and I promise it's worth it. This is amazing. And I will definitely show you guys how I set it up either in my classroom or in my office here at home. And I'll post it on my Instagram so you guys can see. Okay, so the last thing is also something I've been eyeing forever, but I thought that it was a little bit expensive, so I didn't buy it. And I just realized this is 20 minutes, and I thought it was an hour. The hour one. I thought it was the big one, but that can be my mistake. So, you know, I actually ordered, I don't even remember what time I ordered, but it was probably really early in the morning, and I wasn't really thinking. That tends to happen when you're rushing to buy something during a sale. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. So this is the Hourglass. This is actually sold as a set of 3. I don't remember. I think the biggest one is an hour, which I thought this is what it was, but it doesn't seem like it is. And then there's this smaller one, which is what I think I got. So I have to check back, but this is probably what I ended up getting. And look at how beautiful this teal color is of the sand. And again, this is 20 minutes. And I kind of wanted the hour just because my lunch is an hour, my lunch prep time. So that would be nice to kind of time visually. But 20 minutes I can definitely use. And I can even use this in my classroom, honestly, as well. If I'm giving them a 20-minute activity or something like that, I can use this. It's just so pretty and much more visual, and one less thing to have on my computer to track. So that's really nice. It'll just be a really beautiful accessory to have on your desk, and also functional because it actually gives you a good time. If you want to take a 20-minute break, that's always great to do as well. Okay, so those were all of my warehouse goodies. I'm so glad that I took advantage of it because, again, some of the more expensive things definitely are worth it during the warehouse sale, and if you have a coupon. And some of the other accessories that maybe you're waiting to get more of, it's always a great time to go ahead and purchase those. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.